how to properly tie a tie. Now, if your daddy didn't teach you this, I'm gonna teach you today. So I had this video on YouTube hit over 1 million views, and the biggest complaint was that I went too fast. So today we're gonna tie the four-in-hand, which is the first tie knot you should know, because if you can do this, every other tie knot starts in this position and pretty much is some variation of this with just a couple extra steps. So if you can do this, you can get this down, you can learn any tie knot after this. So first of all, you have the fat end of your tie and the skinny end of your tie. You wanna make sure the fat end is about 2/3 as long as the thin end. And then what you wanna do is go over the top with the fat end, pinch in the middle, and then wrap the fat end around your fingers. Come down and then up through the middle of the tie, and where your fingers are, there's going to be a little hole right here. So push that down through the hole and pull tight. Now adjust right there, and now you have a four-in-hand. It's typically worn more casually and with a collar that doesn't have too much spread, so either a button down or a more pointy collar. Now there are a lot of complaints about the four-in-hand, that it's too small, that it's lopsided, that it's not symmetrical. If you tie a four-in-hand right, you get a fairly symmetrical knot. Yes, it is on the smaller side, but if you use a tie with a little thicker fabric, you will get a larger tie knot. So be aware of your tie thickness, your tie width, and find the right tie knot for you. Now, if you're interested in this series, be sure to follow along, because all week long we are doing all different tie knots, how to tie them, and which collars they work best on. Hope that helps. Stay tuned for the next one. Cheers.